Over a decade ago, when I began the slow food movement here in New Orleans, the Crescent City Farmers Market was our #1 partner. Slow Food, for those of you who may not be familiar with it, is an international organization devoted to preserving the pleasures of the table. It's basically evolved over the 20 years it's been in existence to being about supporting our local food producers, our local food traditions, and, of course, the pleasures of the table. There are lots of those pleasures and those stories all contained within the Crescent City Farmers Market cookbook. We set out to create a book that would actively picture who we are and what we eat here in New Orleans. That's why the book contains not just the history of the market system in New Orleans, and of course our market history at the Crescent City Farmers Market, but it tells the story of over 65 different vendors. Okay.
So this would be more tender.
You have to taste it. You won't believe it. I made it last week. It is absolutely fabulous.
Thank you for that little tidbit. I'll pass it on to my customers.
As thin as you can slice it.
Okay. And
you can
cut
it that way too. No, just slice it
Slice it thin. Okay.
Please. It's the new Crescent City Farmers Market cookbook.
Wonderful.
And there's our friend Jeannie right on the cover.
Wow, that is really great, isn't it?
It is.
Congratulations.
There you are.
It's on my name.
Yeah. Or whatever you want. There you go.
I do too.
I'm terrible, you know. And the older I get, I just learned how to make a new dirty rice, and you make a roux first. Me neither.
But it's to die for all.
Oh my God! I can eat it until I'm sick, and then we go.
I know I was such a celebrity.
Oh, of course. Look, cover girl, sign it right there on the cover.
There you go, darling. Thank you.
Love you.
Love you too.
Get back to selling those shrimp, for God's sake. And a lot of stories about the chefs who have been our most valuable partners are all included in the book, along with the recipes. When I began to work on the book, there was a huge box full of recipe permission slips signed by various chefs who'd done cooking demos over the last 13 years at our market. One of New Orleans' most treasured chefs was Jamie Shannon. There in that box was Jamie's gumbo yaya recipe, written in his own hand, signed with his own signature. This is a cookbook that will make you cry without the onions.